This Sunday, NXT superstars will make Lowell, Massachusetts their battleground. Who will rise? Who will fall? Who will be the last person left standing at the end of the night? Let's talk about what could possibly happen, shall we? I'm John Rednum with my WWE NXT Battleground 2023 predictions. Let me know your predictions in the comments, please. I'm recording this shortly after my NXT review, so if they happen to add anything last minute, excuse me for not having any kind of clairvoyance to see into the future, because I gotta stop for killing my race in the future. But we already did that. I know you do that. Yeah, I kind of have to do that sometimes with the predictions videos because, God, those are some funny jokes I shared with Derb. Really miss doing videos with him. He's doing great, though. He's doing great, though, folks, in all seriousness. So happy for my best friend. So, yeah, 6 matches announced, made a couple official on the most recent NXT. So, yeah, Ilya Dragunov against Dijak in a last man standing match. They've really done just about everything to each other except running the other one over with an 18-wheeler. Maybe they'll battle in the back of an 18-wheeler. We can get King of the Road 2, Electric. Why the hell did they do the first one? Boogaloo. Dragunov. I'll pick Dragunov. Because he just will not be broken. I mean, I'm good with either guy winning. As long as they just tell the story through Impact and don't involve a bunch of weapons when they don't need to do that. Just make it hard-hitting. Make it impactful. So yeah, I got Dragunov. And then we get Wesley against Tyler Bate against Joe Wayne Gacy. 3-way North American Championship match. Wesley. I have Wesley retaining. Because why not? I mean, he's the longest reigning North American champion. I wouldn't mind Tyler Bate winning. Tyler Bate's just there really to give good matches. Joe Wayne Gacy? Does anybody want to see Joe Wayne Gacy as a champion? There's no disrespect to the guy who's a good worker and a good promo. Schism thing's stupid. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Wesley, he'll probably end up pinning Tyler Bate. So there you go. Noam Dar versus Dragon Lee. British rules match. British rounds rules match for the Heritage Cup. They explained what the Heritage Cup rules are on the most recent NXT. They'll probably run the package during the show. And Noam Dar will probably end up winning. I bet you Frazier's going to end up costing Dragon Lee the match. Because even though they had something on the most recent NXT where Dragon Lee was cheering on Frazier, and Frazier was able to beat Noam Dar, I bet you that Frazier is going to end up costing Dragon Lee the match. Why? Because they don't know what to do with Dragon Lee. I also want to say quickly before I continue the predictions that I will not be watching this live because it's taking place at the same time as Double or Nothing. And I'm going to be watching Double or Nothing live, and I might watch this after Double or Nothing is done. But God forbid, there's a lot of wrestling this weekend. You got Night of Champions. You got Rampage for those who watch that. And then you got Double or Nothing. You got Battleground going head-to-head. So, yeah, I'll have the review up when I can. So, anyway, yeah, I've got Noam Dar weighing this with Frazier costing Dragon Lee the match, because why not? So, Rise of Lyra Valkyria against Tiffany Stratton. Vacant NXT Women's Championship Finals Tournament, something, whatever. I got Tiffany Stratton winning, because Lyra has the bad knee, and even though she'll be off for a few days and able to recover, Tiffany will win. They need to... If Lyra wins, I'll be cool with it, as long as it's a good match, but I got Tiffany Stratton winning. I think at this point, they might as well give her a run with the title. Give her a run until, let's see, May? At least till November. November, whenever they want to, have the fall premium live event, or maybe she could lose it like in early January. You could give her a fairly dominant run because they don't have a lot of women really that could be the centerpiece of the women's division right now, at least. And then we have Gallus against the Creeds for the NXT tag titles. I have Gallus. I mean, I wish I could get Gallus some closed captioning for their closed captioning, but Gallus will win because why not? Maybe Stacks inadvertently costs the Creeds the match. Or the Creeds might win and end Gallus's pointless run. Gallus has not been really setting the world on fire. They're fine workers, but they're uninteresting, and I don't understand a goddamn thing they say. Mello against Steiner for the NXT title. In Mello's home state, or home area. And Mello's going to win. You know why? Because there would be no point in putting the title back on Steiner. I don't know what you do with Steiner in the interim until he's called up after SummerSlam. Because he's got to be called up after SummerSlam. There's no point. There's no point in keeping him down to NXT. I got Mello winning. other than that, that's really all I have to say about Battleground. So yeah, the review will be up. I'll try to review it after Double or Nothing, but the review's not going to be up until Monday morning. And it's possible I may not review it until after Raw. Because that's a lot of goddamn wrestling, guys. Anyway, are you looking forward to the show? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, Twitter handle in the description. I'm John Rickland. I'll see you soon.